Hello everyone, welcome to another in the studio. First off, sorry for the absence of uploads lately. The main reason I've been a little quiet on my channel is up until this point I've been doing everything on my webcam and it was starting to give me issues. So I've been experimenting with different cameras, different mics, different lighting in my studio because it's super dark in here, to try to figure out how I want to record these videos moving forward. So I'm back and let's just get right into it. I have just a simple, more of a beginner tip for you today, but let's dive right in. So we're in this project here. This is a remix I just recently finished, but we're just going to focus on a technique that I've applied to a auxiliary delay track that I have set up for my claps and snares. So I'll just let you listen to that really quick. Super simple. It's just a little spot delay effect that only happens occasionally throughout the track. And so what I want to show you today is how to add some subtle width to a sound using EQ. Now, what makes the sound wide? It's just a difference between the left and the right channels. And once you understand that simple concept, there's so many things that you can do to enhance the perceived width of a sound. And that includes EQing the left and the right channel differently. And that's what we're going to focus on today. So I'm just going to mute the dry signal here, and we're just going to look at the delay auxiliary track here, and we're just going to focus on this little patcher preset that I made to split the left and the right channels. So if I mute the left side, we'll just hear the right, and vice versa. So the reason I opted to do this in patcher, I mean, I have plenty of other plugins, or EQs rather, that have the capability to EQ the left side or the right side separately. But for those who may not have third-party plugins with those capabilities, I wanted to show you that you can easily do this in patcher as well. And I'm also going to give away this patcher preset as a download if you want to scoop it up really quick, and that'll be in the description. So I'm not going to really run through how to route this up. It's really easy, but I'll include the download link for the preset. So what I did here on this little delay is I just found, I rolled off the low end, I rolled off the top end, and just found a little spot where I thought it sounded nice, and I gave it a little boost. And actually for the demonstration, I'm going to exaggerate this even a little bit more. But it's right around the 500 mark there. And then on the right side, I pretty much did the same thing, but I just gave it a boost in a slightly different area. This one's around 660. And again, I'm just going to boost this up just for the video. So what I'm going to do is just grab another instance of the parametric EQ2 here, and I'm just going to make a similar kind of EQ here so we can compare the two. Right around 250. Low pass around, I don't know, 5K or so. And we'll just do like a little boost here. In the same general ballpark. I'll go like 550, sure. Just so we can kind of swap back and forth between the two. Just turning on my MIDI keyboard here. Really quickly, I'm actually just going to pause the video for a second. I'm going to create a little hot swap here so we can A/B these back and forth a little bit easier. So I'll be right back. Okay, I just set up a quick little hot swap here so I can swap back and forth between our left-right split EQ and, you know, the one I set up to compare it to, just a regular stereo EQ. So I'm gonna play this back and swap between these two really quick. So yeah, definitely a difference there. Obviously, the left-right split EQ just adds that little extra subtle width to this delay. And I mean, I've used this pretty subtly on a pretty insignificant part of this track, but this is something that you can do on all kinds of sounds to add a little extra character, a little extra width using EQ. So that is going to be it for today. Short and sweet. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment or question, and I will catch you all soon. Cheers.